Just shoot.
I am a team leader here, and I'm super excited to welcome you to the Balambulikugate coffee. We abbreviate it as BKC. Today we'll just run you through a small process of how we run our station here. But maybe before I do that, I think it would be nice for you to know part of my team, which is here, and I think each one of them will introduce themselves by name. Starting from right here. Please introduce your name and tell us what you do.
Welcome you, all of you to Balambulikugate. I'm Fungo Rogers, the operations person of the station.
You support Man United, yes?
Yeah.
But he often wears Man City jerseys. He wears both. So
Hi all.
Hello.
I'm Angel. Welcome to Uganda.
Thank you.
I work as an operations manager at all the stations where we work from, where we operate from. Civil operations.
You also.
Introduce yourself. Welcome everyone to Uganda.
Come on. They want to know you as well. They want to know you as well.
We will know you, but let the team first introduce themselves. Babule Masina, just.
And what you do?
Jackson, Jackson who? Dumuli.
So Jackson is responsible for the floating. When the coffee comes in, he's the guy who floats it. Yeah.
Okay. And Sam?
I'm Masuwa Moses.
Yes.
Welcome to Balambulikugate.
thank you, Moses.
As you can see, that is what he does most.
Floating.
Yes.
Welcome visitors.
What's your name?
My name is called Muiza Noah. I'm here.
Minister without portfolio.
General duties. Yes, please introduce yourself.
My name is Dr. Michael, operator of machine.
Okay. Wabulo operates that machine where we'll
Power?
show you
Yeah.
the power, yes. Yes.
Thank you, of course, purchasing officer.
Yeah. This touch. You are most welcome. I'm Mario. I'm the buyer of this Balambulikugate. Buying?
My name is Nadunga.
Buyer. Yeah, the guy who buy the property.
Your name?
My name is Nadunga.
She's one of the sorters.
I'm
Then-
calling Nandira David.
Yes. And yeah, David helps with the floating and the washing of the coffee.
Yeah.
Lawrence, who are you?
Yeah, I'm called Lawrence Edema.
Yes.
Yeah, scarf.
He's one of the resident security officers here.
Okay.
That's sweet.
Yeah, so the team is a bit big. So Alan, please,
Yeah, one more guy. The two more guys.
where are they?
This one has my name is Wambo
Okay.
Francis.
Alan, in the meantime,
Okay.
tell us.
Alan. My name is Alan Shepard. Ben and I are partners in crime to see everything happen. Yes, that's what I can say.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nice. Thank you.
And we have,
We have. So first you tell them your name and what you do here.
My name I'm called Navganda Virus. I'm working as a security.
That's sweet.
My name is Nadunga Christy. I'm working as a worker.
That's sweet.
fantastic.
All right.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
they can go back to whatever you're doing.
Okay.
It is not good, they take it back. If it is average and we can improve it, then we put it on the tables, and the owners and some staff help to sort out. The good ones we retain, and then the bad ones they take back. Because all we do is we buy red cherries. That's what we maintain. So that is how we do it. Yeah, and then so this is our floating tank. So So we
You did that?
the pulping machine. So after
That's fine.
yes, this is for put the coffee here, and then we use this. You see, this is our water. This water comes from about 2 kilometers from the mountain. So we connect just a direct line, and along the line we give people in the community water, free water, and it's very clean water.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, very clean. So we pulp the coffee, then we push the coffee using water and gravity. It goes into the hopper there, enters into the pulping machine, and they pulp it.
So it's basically they do the floating after they receive the coffee. So if it's a big quantity, the truck will go up here, and then they will float, removing the floaters, and they will process separately. The point of this is to separate between the low nutrition and some coffee that affected by the pest, by the usually coffee berry borer, with the one that good coffee. The good coffee will sink, and then after that they will go to another step that we will see. Thank you.
Can you explain?
Yeah. So this is
Usually when we're pulping the water, will go out.
this has been recently pulped coffee. So it's covered in mucilage. It's very sugary. So now it's going to go through and into the fermentation tank, where that sugar will break down over the next 36 hours before the coffee is washed, which is the next step. And we've got cherry reception coming in. Usually smallholders are picking in the afternoon, so around from 4 p.m. onwards, cherry starts to arrive. And up here it is floated, as you guys have seen, and all of the floaters are removed. And then it is sent through this Panagos Eco Pulper, small volumes and very useful for our micro lots. It's being pulped. The Eco Pulper uses much less water than the McKinnon, so this is, even though around here water isn't a concern, it's better to not pollute the water supply as much. Coffee is pulped and then moves through the tubes to the fermentation tanks. What you're seeing here are tanks for pre-pulping fermentation or anaerobic fermentation that goes straight to naturals. So we do volumes that either before the pulping process will have 36 hours in these barrels, or they will go straight down into the valley and be dried as anaerobic naturals.
Dry the naturals, gives it a slow fermentation, much slower than when we take them down there. And then
Direct sun, the most direct sun, and then the second day they will move into the second layer, and then after that they will move to the third layer. So this before they take the coffee into the lower altitude to have a faster drying, but they do still have initial drying here. So 3 days, and then after that they will move to the lower altitude.
our washing and grading channel. Once the coffees come from the fermentation tanks, we release it using water, high volume pressure here, and turn it on, and you see.
Yeah, see. Nice.
So this pushes.
Fresh water.
Yes, fresh water. Yeah. So this water pushes the coffee into this grading channel, and then we push it back and forth to wash it so that the mucilage, all the mucilage comes off, and then after that, release the lighter coffees. They will go up down there. The heavy beans will remain here, and then we collect them and dry them separately.
The heavy beans are the high quality.
Yes, the heavy beans are the high quality. And then we put them on the dripping beds there. Yeah. After dripping, then we carry them into the solar dryer. Once it has bulbed properly. So, but usually with the fully washed coffees, we can leave it in here for as long as 4 days or even a week for it to slow drying. So because down at Busoba, the washing at the drying yard, the temperatures are a bit more normal and higher. Yeah, and you see we provided for a lot of aeration, so it's fully aerated most of the time, and we rarely have sunshine this side. So it's more of, air drying. Then we'll take it to Busoba, where the proper drying happens.
Oh, okay. This is just to take the water out.
Yes.
Okay.
How are you?